Hi guys, so welcome to RockzKidz with me Rockz and RockzKidz Pebbles and Stones. Say hello.
Hello.
So we've got a new segment that we want to do for the channel. It's a little idea I've had that I think that well, I'm hoping you like, and sure the kids will enjoy it. But we're going to start watching some movies and reviewing them, and hopefully you can go and watch them movies too and let us know what you think of those movies as well. If you haven't watched the movies, then please, Pebbles is trying to say it.
Pause this video now and go and watch the movie first.
The movie, but we
only if you didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't give anything away because we haven't said what movie we're saying yet either. So the movie that we're going to be reviewing today, because we watched it this morning, is
Pete's Dragon.
Pete's Dragon. So if pop a little picture up, that's the old Pete's Dragon. Some of you may already know that. Someone from my generation might know that.
Yes.
And the younger ones might know it. I think the kids watched it years ago. They don't remember it, but it's more of a cartoon
No,
movie.
we haven't.
It's a mixture.
But I have seen the dinosaur before, not the
Dinosaur or the dragon?
No, the dragon.
The dragon. So that's the old version of Pete's Dragon, and it was like a movie, but it had a cartoon dragon in it, and it was more of like a bit of a musical as well. It's you don't know anything about that, but so yeah, so that's the old movie, but it's had a remake, and it's that's the new one.
That's
right
what
over
we
there.
watched this morning.
We watched Pete's Dragon this morning. It's the remake.
Yes.
And it is it good?
Very good.
Is it good? What do you think? Put your hand out your mouth, no one can hear you. What did you think? Did you think it was good?
Yeah,
very good. So if you want to watch the review on the Pete's Dragon movie, then please you're welcome to watch it. But if you don't want any spoilers, please go back and pause this. Go and watch Pete's Dragon. It's now on Netflix in the UK, but I'm sure you can pick up a DVD copy or something as well. But it's so good. We had so much fun.
Yes.
So yeah, but before you shoot off, if you're not too sure about it, we're going to play the trailer of it right now. So if I just pop this up, hope it works. Oh, it's there. So we're gonna refresh our memory and watch the trailer. So feel free to watch the trailer with us. Now we're going to try and keep our noise down. Okay, we're going to try and keep quiet while we watch it, but we may speak over it sometimes. So here we go.
I was out here at the eastern pad. But that's
50 miles east.
from where we found him. Hey. Wait. Do you know where your parents are? Your family?
I guess he was on a picnic or a camping trip. He wandered off and got himself lost.
Been out in the woods, doing things his own way. Sounds like a boy after your own heart.
How long has he been out there?
6 years.
Nobody can survive in that forest for 6 years. At least not alone.
You'll see. I have Elliot.
Who's Elliot?
Who's Elliot?
I need to get back to him. He gets scared when I'm gone.
Is Elliot a person?
No, he looks like a dragon. What's a dragon?
That's a dragon. You don't have to run anymore, Pete. You can stay with us.
This thing is dangerous.
I don't want to leave you, but he'll come looking for me. What's gonna happen to Elliot?
You have no idea what this thing is capable of.
Let's go hunting.
You're very brave. Did you know that? You might be the bravest boy I've ever met.
Attention all units. We're eastbound on Millhaven Road in pursuit of a dragon. It's a dragon. You can't say dragon on the radio.
Stop making noise.
So we'll get rid of that there. So that was the trailer for Pete's Dragon. Now, if you've watched the old Pete's Dragon, which is this one here, you will notice that didn't look anything like the old version. They say it's a remake, but it's not a remake. It's like a totally different story compared to what I remember it being, but it's so much better in so many ways. So I'm gonna ask the RockzKidz what they think of the movie, and there might be a few spoilers in there. So they've took some notes down. Whoops, and he's just dropped her notes. So they've took some notes down just in case they can't remember. Okay. But you can just think off the top of your head as well. So while we're taking the notes, let's put some clips on. Now I wanted to show the actor. The young boy, because he looks so much like the old actor. It looks so good. I don't know if he's even related or what, but he looks so alike what the original was. I wanted to show a picture of him, and there's a couple of other little pictures up there that we're going to share while we're talking about it. Pebbles keeps dropping her notes on the floor. Oh, it's a brother's. It's a brother's notes this time. We'll wait for those two to come back up. Pop back up. Hello, welcome back. So, Pete's Dragon, Daniel, sit down. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Right, let's move you in a little bit more. So, what did you think of Pete's Dragon then, Daniel? What did you enjoy the movie first of all?
So.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Don't look at the notes yet because that's not on the top of the list. Did you enjoy the film?
Yeah.
Was it a fun film to watch? Yes. Okay. Pebbles, did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did.
Yes, and I enjoyed it. It was very good. So, right then. So, what's the film about then, Daniel? Pete. Oh. So, what do you think the film's about?
Pete. It's Pete and the dragon.
Okay. So, Pete is the young boy, and he has a dragon. He doesn't just have a dragon, does he? He doesn't like own him. He met a dragon, didn't he, in the woods when he was lost. So we don't want to tell too much about the start. We don't want to ruin the whole film for you. But at the very start, if you have watched it, you'll know what we're on about. It was a bit sad. And then he meets this dragon, and it's like it's just so scary at the very start when you first see walk after him, and then they run away from the dragon. It's so cool. But it's about Pete being alone, isn't it? Alone, and it's just him and the dragon in the woods living there, isn't it?
Yeah, and remember at the start his parents.
No. That's what we weren't gonna say. We're trying not to give too many spoilers away. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. If you have seen it, then you know what we're talking about. So, what was your favourite part of the film?
So my favourite part was seeing the dragon and the boy together.
Okay. For the first time, or was it all the way through?
Like when like he was
when you're doing this, people can't hear you. She's not picking her nose, by the way. She's just holding her nose. And she's thinking, I don't know why. But people can't hear you when you're doing that.
So seeing the dragon and the boy together, so like when
So all the way through the film.
Yeah, and then together. Like from the start growing up to like when they come back together.
It was so cool, wasn't it? What was your favourite part, Daniel?
My favourite part was when the dragon saved Pete's parents.
That wasn't Pete's parents, was it? It was the girl's parents. There was a part where the dragon saved the little girl's parents from falling off the bridge, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's another spoiler alert as well. I should have shouted that out. But yeah, he goes down. That was a really good part as well, Daniel. I like that part. That was a really epic moment of the film.
But it used to be his parents.
No, it wasn't. I think you got a bit confused. That wasn't his parents. That was the little girl's parents who he became friends with. Pebbles has dropped her notes again. I shouldn't have asked her to do notes. So what didn't you like about the movie?
So the one that I disliked when he was in the chains.
When he was in the chains?
Yeah, so like when he was like...
They captured him, didn't they?
Yeah. And when he was like being shoot, like when We've been
those-
shots.
Yeah, they were shooting him, weren't they? So Daniel, what about you? What was your favourite? What was your least favourite part?
I didn't like when the girl's parents fell.
You didn't like that part. That was a bit scary, wasn't it? It was upsetting, wasn't it?
But I joined this by mistake. I didn't write the girl's parents, or I
Right, Pete. Oh. So, was the movie scary at any part? Was there any scary parts to the film?
No.
No, there was no scary parts. I was a bit scared. I was scared when they were shooting it. I was a bit scared then, and then he was flying and then he fell. That was scary. That part scared me, but it weren't scary like jump scary, was it? It was just a bit like, oh, on the edge of your seat. Was the movie funny?
Yes. Wait, who's have you done?
Yeah, the least favourite. Oh, no, I haven't. Who is your favourite character? Thank you very much.
The girl, Pete, and the dragon.
So you had 3 favourite characters in the whole thing.
3.
So the girl, when we keep referring to the girl, we can't remember her name. Do you remember her name?
No, like the woman.
Yeah, I know, but what do you remember? Do you remember the names? I don't remember the names. I'm terrible with names.
I only know like.
So do you mean the woman who looked after Pete, or do you mean the little girl
Yes.
who met Pete?
No, like
The woman.
Yes.
So there was a lady, which was the girl's mom. Then you had Pete, and then you had the dragon as well, Elliot. Remember Pete's dragon's name, don't we, Elliot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's 3 favourites. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel, who was your favourite character? Pete. So who was your favourite? Yeah? My favourite character was Elliot, and I think the graphics on Elliot, for him to look so real and
Did you say it?
so like a... No, I haven't, not yet. I'm talking as well. But yeah, the graphics for the dragon, it didn't look too much like your common dragon, what you would imagine a dragon to be. It was furry for starters. It was more like a crossbreed between a dragon and a dog. It looked so cool, and he acted a bit dog-like as well. It's so cute. So who was your least favourite? Not your feast favourite, yeah. Who was your least favourite?
So
character, Daniel?
mine was the people who killed the dragon.
Who killed the dragon? The dragon didn't get killed. Spoiler alert. He was trying to shoot him. Them ones. He didn't get killed, did
That's
he?
the same.
Yours is the same. Do you know what? Mine's the same as well.
Wait,
I
why
didn't like
you
him.
put the spoiler alert on there?
I forgot. We was going to have a little flashing spoiler alert, but I forgot to do it. So we'll do that for our next movie thing that we do. But yeah, we all agree there, and I think everyone else at home will agree. So the next question that I already skipped some was the movie scary, and I've already mentioned that part. Was the movie funny? Was there any funny parts?
Yeah.
There was lots of funny parts, wasn't there?
Yes.
There's a funny part as well. If I play, I've got some GIF images here. That's from the old. That's from the old Pete's Dragon. And I've just put a few little GIF images here together so that you can see some of the things. That was a great moment, wasn't it? We saw a few really good CGI moments like that. But there was a part that made me laugh quite a lot, and I've got a picture of it coming up here, and it was this when I mean how Elliot is so dog-like, he's so cute and funny. But there's a part where he's got like a big tree in his mouth, like a dog would hold a stick. And you know when you see a dog try and walk through a door or something and get stuck, that's what Elliot did, and that made me laugh. So that was a very funny part, and I think you'll see that now. There you go, you can see him there, he was getting stuck. That was funny. What was funny for you? What was the most funny part?
When he was looking at like, and when he sneezed.
Because he looks up, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And then he comes down and he looks up again.
Like and there were
That's that part that we just saw, wasn't it? There.
Yeah, and
When
he sneezed, all over me like, achoo!
Because he was having a bit of a fight with the man, weren't he?
Yeah.
And then he went.
My
and snot went all over the man. That was a funny part.
And my favourite part was when the dinosaur was camouflaged because the boy didn't see the dragon.
The dinosaur was camouflaged.
Yeah, because
The dragon was the camouflage. Yeah, but we get confused with dinosaur and dragon, don't we? But yeah, Pete was camouflaged, didn't he? And he was going,
No, it's a
Elliot.
P.
Elliot was camouflage, wasn't it? And he was going, Elliot, Elliot.
He didn't know
He didn't know where he was, did he? That was a funny part. There's lots of funny parts. So was there any sad parts to the film?
Yes.
Yes. Did you see any sad parts, Daniel?
Yes, but I didn't write that it was sad.
No, it's okay. You don't have to write it down. Just asking you. Was it sad?
Oh, but
Not all of it, but a little bit.
oh man.
So what parts were sad? What was the saddest part for you then?
So my saddest part was like
Spoiler alert.
was when he
He didn't put the
But-
spoiler alert on.
No, I said
but
it.
like when he was getting shot and when he was in those chains and when
I think the most saddest part is when me and Emily got upset.
like,
Spoiler alert.
like,
We both got upset. Daniel was upset as well, but we got a bit teary. My eyes started to well up with water. Pebbles' eyes started to well up with water.
no, mine actually dripped.
Did they? So well, we gave each other a
Mine
big
was
squeeze anyway. We were sitting on the set. He was
Mine
like,
was in
oh.
water.
And it was when, spoiler alert, it was when the little girl's parents had fell. And then he fell as well. He tried to save him, and Elliot tried to save him.
Yeah,
and
he was
they
like,
all fell,
spoiler
didn't
alert,
they?
he went fire.
Yeah, he put fire down, and then Pete says, "No, I need them. Don't kill them." And then they all fell, didn't they? And we were like,
Like, if I was a
It was
woman, I
like
was like,
this.
yeah. So that's how they fell, exactly
then-
like that. Who needs lots of money to spend on graphics when you can just do that? Should we reenact it? I'll be Elliot. There you go. That's exactly what it was like. So come on back up. Oh, you got your hair. Come on back up. So yeah, that was one of the saddest moments for us. We're having a bit of fun here. So we'll finish the video, this review off with a rating. So what would you?
Spoiler.
No, it's not a spoiler alert.
When you
This
said
is,
with, I don't want you to say it.
that's not how spoiler alerts work. Anyway, so my last question for you: what do you rate the film out of 10? So if you had
10.
one, if 1 was the worst and 10 was the very, very best, out of all the films in the world, what would you rate Pete's Dragon?
10 out of.
Well, I know what it's out of 10. What
No.
what out of 10? I said what out of 10. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, or 10?
10!
So 10. So 10 out of 10 from Pebbles.
10 out of 10
Oh,
for
okay,
me.
you don't need
10
that.
out of 10 for me.
So you're both giving it a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't be so generous to give it a 10 out of 10. Me personally, the kids really loved it. I liked it, but obviously I'm still in love with the original. But this is better in so many different ways, as I've said. But I'd say 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. I'm a bit mean though. I wouldn't give everyone everything.
So like, so here it's like, it was kind of nice, like, so like, if it was like a more saddy part, like more sad parts in it, I would rate it like
if we go,
a not like
If-
but
But it had the perfect amount of sad.
if we go,
Yeah,
Because it had the
because-
perfect amount of fun, scare,
Yeah.
sadness. It had
'Cause
so much emotions, didn't it?
Because if it was like that, then I would be like very sad
If we
because
got
I
those-
don't know. Stop.
Don't get it arguing.
So like if it was like very sad, like I would be crying like funny and I wouldn't want to watch it. So this one is very good because it's very attractive like to people, so it attracts your eyes to it, like
Well, I've got to say,
yeah.
when I watch a movie with the RockzKidz, they normally do mess about sometimes and they get bored. But what Pebbles is trying to say with her eyes being glued to it, they was both glued to it. They didn't stop. They were just watching it the whole time. They loved the film. So it was a good film. So does it rock or does it suck?
It rocks.
It rocks. Very does. Very does. It really does. Right, and guys, so we hope you liked our review, and let us know what you think of the film if you do go and watch it, or let us know what you think of our review as well.
so bye bye.
So bye-bye.
So bye-bye.
That's a new thing Daniel started doing. So bye-bye.
So
So we'll
bye.
catch you on the next video. So peace, love, and rock on. Catch you later, guys.
Love, rock on.
Ta-da.
Ta-da, ta-da.
Ta-da, ta-da. Bye. Bye.